In this video, I'm going to introduce you to a simple meditation practice that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. Now, often when people start meditating, they can feel a bit lost. They wonder if they're doing it right. Maybe they wonder how they're meant to feel. And because the effects of your meditation can be quite subtle and only become apparent over time, if you don't have any sort of guidance, it's easy to start thinking, well, what's the point? The method that I'm offering involves using a screen, a phone, a tablet, a laptop. I know. When the Buddha sat under the Bodhi tree and achieved enlightenment, he did it without the help of an iPhone. But the method I'll be showing you is one that I've found to be effective as a way of achieving a sense of peace and equanimity. And it's a method that guides you quite closely from one moment to the next. The method is a breath meditation. It asks you to focus on your in-breath and your out-breath. In order to keep you on track, it provides you with a very specific timing for inhaling and exhaling. The timing, which in essence is an 11-second cycle of inhalation and exhalation, is based on the work of James Nestor in his wonderful book, Breath. As he says in the book, the 11-second breath cycle closely aligns with traditional practices of many spiritual traditions, and it's also been shown by contemporary researchers to have the optimal calming effect. So, a couple of things to say before we start. You should be sitting comfortably, but not too comfortably. If you're asleep, you're not meditating. If you can sit cross-legged, that's great, but you're going to be here for a while and you might find it becomes a bit tiring to keep yourself upright. Kneeling is good if your knees are up to it. Personally, I use a little kneeling stool like this, which keeps me in a good upright posture without killing my knees. But if you need to sit in a chair, then that's completely fine. So, we start with a few moments of reflection. In a Buddhist meditation, we always start by dedicating the practice to the happiness of other beings. And then simply follow the guidance of the video. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out again. You can either do it in silence or you can say a mantra on the out-breath. If you don't have a particular mantra that you want to use, you can just say Om on the out-breath. If you find that you start yawning when you're meditating, don't try to stop it or suppress it. Yawning is really, really good for you. I'll talk more about that in another video. I've put links to both the 10-minute and 20-minute meditation videos up here. A couple of points just to finish off. At the end of the meditation, just sit for a moment or two and notice the sensations. Do you feel a sense of stillness, perhaps? Do you feel relaxed, energized, or something completely different? Simply observe without judgment. One of the best pieces of advice I ever received was to avoid looking for results from my meditation. What we hope to achieve is a state of equanimity, of non-attachment, so don't go grasping at results. Simply let the meditation do its work, and over time you will notice a difference. Enjoy the practice, and I'll talk to you again soon.